Hi, this is Marcus Guiliano from HealthyChefDude.com. I'm a chef on a mission. I got to talk to you today about eating out and eating out on the run and a resource guide to help you eat better. So I just posted on my blog that hopefully this video will be attached to a list of my personal favorite apps on the phone for your apps on your phone. My personal favorites that help me when I go out to eat, and then the top 10 best. So that hopefully this comes in very helpful for people. I'm on the run a lot. I'm on the road. A lot of you are probably on the road, and it's like, well, where do we find a restaurant and this and that, and how do we find a green restaurant? And I'm going to show you all that right now, and you can keep it all on your phone, and it's so simple. So on the blog, I'm going to talk about the 10 most popular apps. It's done from a survey across the country, and these are the most popular ones. Of course, Zagat's huge in the food industry, in the restaurants. Local Eats, Urban Spoon, Yelp, Food Spotting. These are things you probably recognize. Menu Pages, Good Food, RN Dining, Vegan Express. If you're a vegetarian vegan, that one comes in very handy. There's not that many restaurants on there yet, but hopefully that will really develop some more restaurants coming on board. So here are my personal favorites. The Good Guide, awesome app. Helps you find safe, healthy, sustainable food, personal care products, household chemicals, toys, and simply by scanning barcodes. This is great. It has over 50,000 products and companies on that guide.
Wow.
Justin, your eyes just lit up, huh?
That's a lot.
That's a lot, right? All organic. Lists organic restaurants, market, food stores in major cities across the U.S. Very, very helpful. Locavore. Find what foods are in season in your area. Extremely important, especially if you're traveling or something and you want to hit a farmer's market, you want to find out what's in season or what to expect in there. Awesome. Or if you're just, you want to know for your own area and keeping track of your own area what's in season. So you can know what to find at the farmer's market or know what to find in the wintertime, and understand more of that. The Seafood Guide, my personal favorite. This comes from the Monterey Bay Aquarium. This is their seafood watch. Seafood is a big thing for me. It's a big thing for a lot of people, the sustainability factor of it. So you can go on there and actually just check the seafood if you're eating good seafood. When you go to restaurants, it's very tough now. And I've got to tell you that a lot of restaurants and seafood companies. Justin, how's the camera doing? It looks like you're like sinking away there.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, okay.
I hope.
You want to straighten it out? There we go, okay. Justin's filming this morning, and he's like, the camera's like moving sideways and everything. Took him out of his basketball game. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and he was outside playing basketball. It's a beautiful day here in New York. It's going to get up to like 60 degrees. So, but back to the seafood app. A lot of chefs, a lot of restaurants, a lot of seafood companies say they're sustainable, and they're really not as sustainable as they say are. The sustainable is the key word. There's really no legal definition or enforcement of the word sustainable. So a lot of places like to say, oh, our salmon's farmed sustainably, or this shrimp is sustainable. And they might take one factor out of the whole thing, like, well, there's enough population. Well, of course there's enough population of farmed salmon, there's enough population of farmed shrimp or wild shrimp. But the question is, are there bycatch issues? Are there environmental destruction? Are there waste products that come out of the processing or the farming? The excrement that comes out of the cages, so there's a lot of things to take into consideration for sustainable seafood. Monterey Bay Aquarium takes all those into effect. So mercury contamination, all the pollutants, all that kind of stuff. So I really trust what they're doing out there, and they're very user friendly. So really use that app. It's very good. And we actually used to hand out, we still have them at my restaurant, the cards, the seafood cards, the pocket guides. You can just stick right in your wallet and go and open it up, and really, so before the phone days, before the pre-app days of the phone, I should say, that was really the best. iFarm Market. Search over 4,600 farm markets across the U.S., including their days and hours of operations. Huge. I was in Napa Valley last year in June. Jamie and I hit the farmer's market probably twice, and we were only there maybe 3 days. Local farmer's market, really awesome. You can find stuff like that through your thing. And, when you're in these bigger cities, they have farmer's markets in bigger cities and outside, so it's really awesome. Here in Ellenville, we have a great little farmer's market all summer long until October. Dining, Veg Out, a directory of more vegan and vegetarian friendly restaurants. Means they're not only 100%, but like my restaurant happens to be vegan and vegetarian friendly, gluten-free friendly. So that'll list a bunch of different things. I believe my restaurant's on that list. iVegetarian, a guide to vegetarian, vegan, sustainable, eco-friendly, natural, and organic dining as well. So that kind of encompasses more. Green Sushi Selector. I love sushi. My kids love sushi, right, Justin?
Yep.
Big sushi fans. Green Sushi Selector. Sushi can be really scary. You know, all the mercury in tuna and the bluefin population is so diminishing, and chefs are stuck on using this stuff still. And so this Green Sushi Selector kind of help you make that. But if you're going to use, if you're going to go out to a sushi restaurant, you can still use that seafood guide from Monterey Bay Aquarium, because that's really in my opinion, the authority on all fish, and it's going to list. And they also have their own sushi guide on there too. So this might be repetitive for some people. Cooking, there's a few cooking ones, vegetarian cookbook, vegan yum yum, a list of hundreds of animal-free recipes. So there's a ton of great things happening on your phone. You just need to take advantage of those apps. Most of these are free. I think Zagat's the most expensive one here for $9.99 for the year. But you know, if you're eating out a lot and you want to get good places and you care about what you're eating, and $9.99 for Zagat is really nothing. A lot of these other ones are totally free. And be sure when you go out to a restaurant, if you have a great experience, Yelp them. You know, do something. Make that restaurant attractive for other people to go out and eat. Say something nice about them. Tweet. Get on Twitter and tweet about them. If you have a great experience, say, had an awesome dinner at XYZ restaurant. It goes a long way. As a restaurateur, I appreciate that when people put me out there on Twitter and Facebook, and I really enjoy interacting with my fans that way, and our great, phenomenal guests at the restaurant. Because then I can go in there and say, hey, thanks, let me know next time you're in, or all kinds of stuff like that. So those are really, the social media and the iPhone phone apps are really a powerful tool nowadays to help you dine and help you stay connected with your favorite restaurants and food sources. So log on to healthychefdude.com. You'll find this posted there. It'll also be on YouTube. You are what you eat, and I'm helping you find better places to eat. I'm a chef on a mission. Follow me on Twitter as well, Healthy Chef Dude. See you guys.